Okay, Doshazi, everyone, it's Hadassah for How Are You? My name is Kyle Craig, and this is COM 110A, our speech demo. So my title is Computers, Personal Computers, and Hardware. Has anyone here seen like a gaming PC? Do you know what they are? So gaming PC is pretty much like a personal computer that you have at home. It has the desktop. I would have brought my actual PC to class if I known, but I was too busy doing other things. So I drew an outline. All these different parts make up a PC. As you know, a laptop has smaller parts into it. And so I use my PC at home for gaming because it's a gaming PC, of course, you know, video games. So I'm a dude, so I play video games a lot. Not as much as I used to when I was younger. So I have it for that, and then I also have it for homework because my PC at home is way more advanced than my little laptop I bring to class. It's pretty nice. Does anybody here can tell me what these parts are? I know I have them labeled. Do you guys know anything about PC parts, on how they all come together and how they talk to each other? Does anybody have any idea? Go ahead.
There's like RAM.
Yep, RAM. That's RAM. So it's a good one. Anybody else? No, don't be shy. I'm up here shaking like a leaf. So what this is the CPU. Think of it as the brain. That would be the motherboard is the main component, and all the little parts go onto it, and to give it a brain and to have it think and stuff, I'd say would be the CPU. You have the RAM that talks for the CPU. All the various little parts talk together, they go through the RAM. Think of a bus loading customers driving the different parts of the motherboard. That's probably the basic way I could put it. So the CPU makes all these calculations and stuff. The GPU will do your pixels, like parallel pixels and stuff. Just think of it as math. And so with the GPU, it's gonna do like graphics. So that's what makes it a gaming PC, is because it has a strong GPU, which means it can show like graphics. Like, I know you guys know what like CGI movies and all that, they use GPUs for that and stuff. There's cross APUs, which is a CPU with GPU stuff in it. Like your phones, everyone has a phone, right? So it has an APU, it has 5 cores, 6 cores. There's different cores that do different things, and they show like the graphics and stuff. But on this one, it's the motherboard, GPU, the RAM. The SSD is a solid state drive, which holds your information. Say you save your files, right? And then you go to load them up real quick, bam, SSD's fast. HDD, hard disk drive. Has anyone heard those terms? SSD, HDD? Yeah, so a hard drive will take longer than an SSD. SSDs are fast, HDDs are slow. And then you got fans to cool it, because all of these talk to each other, but it gets hot, really hot. And so that's kind of pretty much how a PC operates. And, oh yeah, and they got shiny fans, people, they call it, RGB, red, green, blue, make up the rainbow and everything, all these colors. It'll be all fancy when you turn it on, your fans will go, lights will show. Yeah, okay, kids love it. My nephew, nieces, my kids, they love playing my PC. Sometimes I gotta fight with them, like, oh, I gotta do homework. And, well, let's see what else I got here. Build process. Okay, so there's various PCs. You can build your PC from parts you can order from. I have mine from Micro Center, and it's a pre-built I bought. So the difference between a pre-built and building your own is the options. So pre-built is already kind of predetermined. A PC you're going to build by yourself, you choose everything. Like, I mean everything, the memory, the RAM, the CPU, all of that. Still, you can do that with a pre-built. So I'm nerdy enough to where I like putting the parts together myself because I understand it. But if you're not understanding of it, you can buy a pre-built. So you order all the parts, right? So you talk to a friend or a relative, they help you with it on what parts you want to get, what you're doing what for your PC, whether you be a graphics designer, stuff that works heavy load stuff for design, graphics designer and all that, or you just want to play like video games and play really good with them. So you would, you know, get high-end stuff, mid-tier stuff, low-tier stuff. And that's the difference between a pre-built is that you can order them, somebody puts it in a warehouse, somebody will put it together for you, and then they ship it to you. Building it your own, everything comes to your door, you put it together, good luck. You know, sometimes people fail, sometimes it's very nerve-wracking, but if you do some research, jump online on YouTube, you can get educated. It's pretty easy and it's really nice, and heck, you might like it, you know, and you might pursue. That's why I'm into computers now, because I like building them, I like messing with them, stuff like that. And yeah, honestly, I just picked up a year ago. I picked up my PC, so I'm still new into it. You know, still get more into it. The software is a little scary sometimes when you boot it up. You know, and you got to load Windows 11 onto it. A little scary at first because you don't know what to do, and they got all these cords, and then not only the hardware, the software. But there's a lot of guides out there that'll help you step by step through it. And I recommend it to everyone in the room. Build a PC once in your life. It's going to be awesome. Build it for your kids, yourself, present. And that's... Anyone have any questions for me on how to go about it? No questions? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.